These guys. We in there, dog. Hey. Right back at them, man. You know who this is. Your favorite show, the hottest show in the world, Tribe Called Culture.
Yes,
I go by the name Cartier Camo.
Your boy Skillet.
Media giant, Skillet, sign language production. And this is Tribe Called.
It can't just be on you, gotta be in you. It can't just be on you, gotta be in you. It can't just be on you, gotta be in you.
Culture, man. Yeah, right back at with this episode 46.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but we almost 50 episodes in. You know, it's a lot of pods, a lot of shows that didn't make this, you know what I'm saying, didn't get to episode 50. We almost there, but right now it's 46 on the bitch.
Some don't even get through the first year, dog.
They don't, but we here, man. Like I said, look, my boy still got the morning voice. It's, we different filming hours today. But we here, we still had to give it to the people. Got to give the people what they want.
Absolutely.
That's what we do around here, man. How's life going, man? They keeping you busy?
Too busy, man. I got
this season coming up and whatnot.
Yeah, I got a lot going on. I got some shoots today. I got a birthday shoot, 2 photo shoots, and then what else I got going on? Sounding like Kermit the Frog. Pat Mahomes. Shout out to Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes. That nigga be sounding just like Kermit the Frog.
Nah, I got. I'm about to start. I got to put out my my promo for my Christmas minis. I'm gonna set aside like 2 Saturdays and just shoot all day long. So it ain't gonna be crazy expensive. I haven't decided on the price, but it ain't gonna be crazy expensive.
Sign language production. Get yours in, man.
Yes, sir.
Don't be one of them that's seeing everybody else fly ass holiday photos. You like, damn, we gonna do it next year. Nah, do it this year. You just sitting on your couch anyway, man.
Exactly.
Do something that's gonna help your future. In them commercials. Nah, man, that's dope for sure. So you done started Christmas shopping yet? Yeah.
Hell no. Have you?
Nah, I ain't even. I ain't gonna cap for the camera. I could have lied and said I haven't, but I got a list though.
Yeah, I've been looking stuff up, but I haven't bought it.
Yeah, I done say I got some bookmarks and shit, but I ain't, you know what I mean? We gonna get there. Shit, but yeah, man, holiday season coming up. My favorite time of year, you know, I'm a December baby.
Hey,
that's my man. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn.
I know, but it's all good.
It's all good. Close enough. 6, 7. Nah, but yeah, it's our season coming up soon, man. We might fuck around and have another tribe shindig or something, maybe, possibly. We'll see. Like he just said, he got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
We both got households to do holiday season and stuff.
So folks.
So we'll see, man. We definitely gonna celebrate and keep this thing going and growing, like I always love to say. But yeah, man, episode 46, man. I ain't gonna long talk you. We gonna get right into it, man.
There it is.
Yes, sir. Currently in the culture. Hit him with it. Oh, that's the morning, bro. That's the AM. Hit into the AM version. All right, man. Shit. So we coming off the Versus episode, which was a fun episode, man.
It was.
Shout out to everybody that pulled up on us, came to rock with us. Yeah. My lady was in there over there in the cut, you know, man. Rick, Tori, my boy Tyre, Notlo came through with his young nigga energy. Shout out my boy. He ain't know nothing about none of that shit. He just like, who is these? That nigga, like, Silk the Shocker had my boy just like, what? But I get it, though. I feel it. Shout out to Notlo, man. And yeah, everybody that came, my boy Mel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everybody that came. Did anybody else come through? Craig. Shout out my brother Craig came through. Yeah, but I enjoyed that, man. We had a bunch of cool moments that came from that episode, man. And I'm glad we did that.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, it looked like, you know, right then we just had our initial thoughts on it. It looked like the internet in general consensus is that No Limit came.
I don't know why they think No Limit won.
That's what they saying.
I'm so
bro.
confused.
That's what they saying, bro.
I mean, it's all feeling and it's, you know, ain't no facts, but I don't feel like No Limit won.
Yeah.
Because outside of Mia X and Master P shit, and light-skinned nigga, the light-skinned nigga with the, outside of them 3, the rest of that shit was in. I mean, I wasn't even that, by the time Snoop came out, I wasn't even like, I was like, you a little late. You did one song.
Yeah.
If
I feel like they just look more unified. Like, they got songs in the No Limit catalog that they could have played that didn't get a chance to play because, like we said, they seemed to be a time crunch for whatever reason, but... And I think the reason behind that was because it was during the Complex Con shit instead of being its own event.
Yeah. I thought it was its own thing.
Yeah, instead of being its own event, like some of the past ones have, they squeezing this shit in.
Which they shouldn't have did.
Yeah,
they should have let it stand on its own.
Right, I agree. But a lot of the internet saying No Limit Watch them boys. And some of that shit got to do with Birdman turned a lot of people off with his.
I ain't worried about that part.
With his extra commentary and dissing Turk and the NBA young boy and all that shit.
Tell my brother, like, give me that goddamn microphone.
Yeah, man. He was doing a lot, but I still feel like Cash Money had the better quality music as far as standing the test of time.
Yeah.
But watching the shit back, because I did go back and watch it, and just seeing them niggas all show up unified in that No Limit shit. Yeah, they didn't look like they was the most like still in good performance shape, but they showed up together.
Yeah, I mean,
and a lot of people feel like, I don't know, I guess it's when it's nostalgia versus nostalgia, a lot of people remember how big that No Limit branding and marketing was.
I mean, I get that as well, but I guess also though, and I had to take back what I said about Wayne. I'm sure I was talking shit. I come to find out the reason why Wayne didn't come is because Turk wasn't allowed to come. And he said, if we all ain't gonna be there, I ain't gonna be there.
I heard that shit.
Now, if that's the case,
that might not be the case. That was one theory.
Okay, well, if it is the case, then I take back what I said. If
then that was commendable.
Yeah. Because it ain't the Hot Boys with just 3 of them.
Right.
It's all 4 of us.
I heard that, and then I heard other shit like, nah, he was never fucking with that anyway because he thinking about he still want the Lil Wayne verses.
We need that.
So if I show up with y'all for this, that's gonna like lessen the impact.
I don't think it would, but
I disagree. But I've heard that theory too. Is like he's like, no, I'm still in negotiations with them for the Lil Wayne verses.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not finna show up and fuck up the contract negotiations that I have currently in place.
But if it's through verses anyway, I'm sure they ain't gonna penalize you financially for doing 2, technically 2.
Who knows what his reasoning was? Like I've said many times on this show, Lil Wayne is just a weird nigga, bro. He not gonna do what you think the regular solid nigga would do in a situation like that, where it's like, yeah, of course, we already done been reuniting all this year. Why would I not show up and put the cap on it with my bros for verses for the world? That's how I'm thinking. But
not only that, he didn't have to do, if he felt like, well, I don't want to do it twice, just do the golden era of Cash Money song. Right. Like, just do like the Blockers, those albums, 500 Degrees.
Because Jay done did it twice as a solo act and then with Deluxe. Like, it can be done.
Yeah. And, well, also keep in mind, though, Kisses was against Fab, but it wasn't, I don't feel like that one was like aggressive. That was like me and my boy doing one versus like when it be, we done seen some aggressive ass verses.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Nah, you right.
But I think Wayne, I don't know, he could have did them 3 albums, Block Is Hot, 500 Degrees, and Lights Out, and that could have been for Cash Money. And then the Wayne one, he ain't even got to go in them first 3 albums. He could literally do Carter 1 and up. And still
I agree. It can be done, but I could see him saying, nah, they've been trying to play hardball with me about verses, and now all of a sudden, because you got all my homies on board, you think you're just going to go around me and get me involved. I can see if he looking at it like that, okay. And I can see the original, like you said, if you like, nah, if it ain't going to be all of us, then I ain't down with it. Yeah. But yeah, man, a lot of people saying No Limit watched them, but for whatever reason, if we play some poll when we post this clip, a lot of people gonna click on the No Limit versus the Cash Money song.
I'm still confused by that.
That's what they saying.
I'm so confused. I'm like, how y'all think that? No, I don't know. I mean, Juvie by himself watched half of them.
Yeah,
but you know, what do I know?
Shit, and so in the same realm of the thought of verses, coming off of that, I was thinking when I was gathering the topics for this one, and I was like, clean versions, right? Some of the most funny, hilarious substitute word clean versions.
DMX has the best clean versions. He has to be barking and growling and shit.
Man, coming out the fuck the mother nigga, touch the mother hitters. Cause that's one of the, like, touch the mother hitters. That shit is hilarious. Like, who the hell said, yeah, that's it right there. Go ahead. Go get in the booth and go ahead and say that.
Man, you know they could record the dirty version first, then they got to think of something clean to
touch the mother. See, back then when they used to actually go through the trouble of thinking of the substitute words instead of just putting in sound effects or bleeping it out. No, you remember when they damn bleep out the word with a woman moaning like, that ain't much better. Like, if I'm with my kids, if you doing like, whoa. Why would I say the cuss word? Yeah, nah.
They let them say a lot more now, though.
What's the wait till you see my dick. Wait till I show you this.
That ain't that bad.
Wait till I show you this. Some songs just, man, this shit is too nasty for the radio. We gonna have to go that goofy with it.
You gotta get your radio placed.
Hey, if you don't give a damn, go on, throw it up. That one wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that's all right.
That was straight. That worked.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start no stuff. Won't be no stuff.
Hey, that's the Caucasian version.
Yeah. They had to do that for the video. Don't start no stuff. Won't be no stuff.
DMX still got the best ones, man. Them I'm talking about, it be growls and barks and through the whole damn clean room.
I gotta bring it to you, cowards, and it's gonna be quick. Whoa!
Hey, his added to the song though.
Nah, he definitely had the coolest sound effects to bleep out the words. I agree with that. And I used to hate it when they damn just like reverse it on the cuss word. Like make the song, it made the song sound like he threw me off. It's like somebody hit the record in the middle of the party. Like, can't do it like that. But yeah, I was just thinking about that because when they used to play that for the mother niggas, touch the mother hitters.
That shit used to sound crazy.
Touch the mother hitters,
man.
All right, I seen a clip of Birdman
after the fact,
after the verses. Well, I don't know if the clip was before that, but I saw the clip afterwards.
Okay.
Apparently he was in Miami, and it was a community meeting, gathering to discuss how to stop the violence in the area. I don't know who thought it was a good idea, because Birdman live out there apparently.
And what city?
In Miami.
Yeah, okay.
So they was like, hey, Birdman live out here, man. We can get him to come in and come. It was basically a Q&A with the community. So these niggas, of all people you could be having a Q&A with, maybe the local Congress people or whoever, councilman, they got Birdman up. It's in a church too. It's a hilarious clip to watch, man. And
he cussing going on?
Yeah, bro, man, cussing and then he started. At first, he sounded like his responses was making a little bit of sense, and then, of course, it started to go left because, like I said on the Versus episode, the longer you let a nigga like Birdman talk,
it started going,
it started going left, the less sense it's gonna make, right? So,
man.
So the niggas started arguing basically with people started asking some valid questions about, you make music and, your label put out music that influences the youth to kind of do gangster stuff and be involved in gang activity. Nigga, you got blood tattoos and stuff all over your face and head, bro.
Yeah, and you don't come off as a reform blood. You come off as
and this nigga was like, man, it's all entertainment, basically. That's music don't influence nobody to go out and be violent and this and that.
It do and it don't. I don't think it do on the grand scale, but you do have those one-offs who end up.
I don't think you can blame that solely, but it definitely influences people, bro. You know that the rappers and hip-hop culture influences the youth. You be naive to sit there and try to say it don't.
It make niggas want to sell drugs. I know. When I was
we all wanted to be dope boys when that shit was cool in hip-hop. We did.
Yeah, there was a time.
And then when the junkie wave came and made niggas want to be on.
No junkie.
I did. I was grown by then.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But it made the youth want to be on pills and lean and this and that.
Yeah.
Back in the day when it was activist hip-hop, it made people want to fight the powers that be. And hip-hop has always been influential like that to the youth, bro.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna sit up here and act like once it became gang culture and drill music and this and that, that ain't got no effect on them niggas.
Nah,
it does.
Yeah, it definitely influences them.
How many young niggas right now is just want to be NBA young boy or whoever, Lil Durk, who insert name here.
Yeah.
They want to emulate what they seeing on like, hey, I ain't gonna say you can blame it all on that.
Right.
As somebody that makes music, yeah, we have the right to express ourselves, but you do got to know that shit that you saying, whether it's your intent for it to affect the youth, it can't.
Yeah.
Once you start having that type of influence, like, shit that you saying just in fun, that shit can start having an effect on the shaping of young minds out here, whether you want it to or not. And that's just being real.
Yeah.
Not to go Teen Summit on y'all niggas, but
I mean, Birdman is not the I don't know. We have to get away from just because I'm famous means I need to speak. I need to speak up.
Everybody shouldn't be the person in that type of Q&A setting. Like, no, he not the nigga that you want answering them questions.
And I'm not saying shut up and drill, but I don't mean it in that context. I'm just saying.
When you come to Birdman, shut your ass up and dribble, nigga.
Shut up and rap, nigga. Because you know what I mean? I hate to sound like the old nigga.
Nah, for real though.
Everybody, just because you're famous doesn't mean, and just because you have a platform doesn't mean you should use it to speak. You can do it whether it's, and I'm not even gonna say money, but just you can, if you have the influence, you can get the right people in the room to speak up.
Right.
You don't have to be the person that doesn't speak. You know what I mean? So I mean,
he could have went up there and be like, yeah, you hear me? Like, I feel what y'all saying and I understand what you mean, you hear me? But that ain't really my expertise, you hear me? So I'm gonna let my dog right here and he gonna kick it to you the way it's supposed to be broken down, you feel me?
But yeah, prime example, like I said, LeBron is not a teacher. So what he do, he built a school. He ain't trying to be a teacher. He provided teachers.
Exactly.
So that kind of thing.
Nah, that's a great example though, for real though. All jokes aside, it's like, I'm not gonna get up here and try to give y'all the motivational speech and act like I got all the answers to the shit. Exactly. But I do have the resources to people that
these people can do it. I can bring them.
They can answer your question better than I can, and I'm in alignment with what they talking about. Yeah, I'm with that. But yeah, I had to send you that clip, man. It's definitely entertaining. It's about 9 minutes long. You like, bro, why the hell did they have Birdman in here? He started out good, and like he realized he in the church and stuff, but then the cuss words and stuff started flying, and he started just getting kind of a little snappy in his responses to some of the people and asking them what they do for a living and stuff. Like, what they got to do? They here to talk about stopping the violence. Why you have to belittle this man and what he do for a living? Like, because he had a question, he ain't know how to answer. Yeah. That type of shit.
Yeah, everybody shouldn't have a microphone.
Nah, man.
They're probably like, y'all niggas shouldn't have no microphone.
Nah, we got one. It's here. We 46 episodes in, nigga. Go to another channel on YouTube if you don't want to hear it, nigga. No, but we gonna pop it. We gonna pop it.
And subscribe.
Yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Stay here.
At least say get out of here, but subscribe.
Tell a friend. If you don't want to hear it, leave. But then come back later, because we might be on the sports section by then or something, nigga. Stick around. Might learn something. You feel me? Hey, man. Shout out to Tribe members. We got to talk about this Cameron J. Cole thing, man. That shit came out since the last episode. Alright, so if you missed it, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I'm just give you the brief. They say, you know, Cameron was on J. Cole project, the Might Delete Later, that I'm ready. You know, J. Cole did a remake to that. He had Cameron appear on it. I think Cameron was just talking shit. I don't think he actually rapped. Yeah. Anyway, it sounded fly. It was nostalgic. I remember when I first listened to that project, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they had some type of handshake agreement that if I do this, you know, Cole was supposed to either do a song with him in the future or go on his show, since he's doing the show now. And he hasn't done either. I think they said that song was recorded in 22. We in 25 now. Yeah. Cameron and his people feel like they done reached out a couple times on some homeboy shit, like, just, hey, bro, just checking back with you.
Right, tapping in.
Feel like they getting curved. And now it's done led to, he plans to sue him. And shit is going the lawsuit route, which is common, seem to be common in hip-hop these days. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
I got opposing opinions. I got two of them. So
let's hear it.
So one of them is kind of like, that's some whole shit that Cam even cares that much. But I don't know if he got residuals off of that, because I don't know if he owns like the publishing to the original song, or do he make
sure he got something on it, man.
Then he should have made money off of it when J. Cole used it anyway. So it ain't like you didn't get nothing.
I'm sure he got something. I don't think he just did it for the absolute free.
Thank you. But then at the same time, I can see why Cam is a little annoyed, but we know historically, Cole don't really, I was about to say podcasts. He don't really damn sure do no podcasts. He don't do
just doing interviews all the time.
Yeah, so that's not even his MO to do interviews. That's for one. On top of that. And so I can see why Cam is irritated, but I'm sure he made residual money off of the song. So if you have, unless he's made no money off that feature and allowing Cole to use that sample or, you know, interpolation, whatever it was, then let that ride. It is what it is. Ain't that the name of that show?
Yeah, it is. Ironically, it is what it is.
But yeah, it is what it is. But you're not moving like that. And the old Cam has always been petty though.
Yeah.
But
lawsuit shit, that ain't
doing a whole
that ain't
lawsuit.
Cam, yo.
Yeah, that's not gangsta.
At a certain point, niggas on there in 2025, niggas don't care about staying in the brand no more.
It's just kind of corny though. You talked a bunch of shit on the song. You probably made residuals. It's fine. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off before.
Nah, I'm with you on that. Yeah. Like on the surface, at first, my first reaction to hearing that is like, that's goofy, man.
Cam or Cole?
It's goofy on Cam to take it to that route. It's just like, hey, man, it is what it is. Yeah. It's like, just because I know as artists how you move around, okay, we did that in 22. Just because it ain't happened yet don't mean it ain't gonna happen, bro. Yeah. You don't know what's going on in there, man. Yeah. Like, sometimes niggas just take a step back from everything. When I pop back out, I know I owe you that feature. Get a nigga a chance.
And he ain't put out an album since then, has he?
Nah, that's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, like he just been dropping a whole bunch of shit. You don't forgot about the shit out. Like, so.
He probably toured after they did drop the album. He probably did an album tour. I'm sure.
Nah, like I'm sure whatever handshake studio agreement y'all had, it wasn't like I promise within the next 2 years a song is gonna come out with Cameron and J. Cole. Like, nah, if it was detailed agreement like that. Okay, well, I guess you got grounds to sue the nigga if it didn't happen within the time frame that y'all agreed. But if it was just on some handshake shit, man, sometimes niggas, not that I'm. Look, all right, look, so let me take a step back because
he been internalizing that bitch.
Let me take a step back because from the other side too, though, I came and did you a solid as a man.
Okay. Cause
you know, was inspired by my past work and shit. I came, talk my shit on the intro of your project with the thought that you gonna, you know what I'm saying? You gonna look out. Back, you gonna show love back. It ain't happened yet in 3 years. I'm trying to reach out. I can't get a response. Now, it could be just miscommunication. Maybe you done changed the number in a couple years, maybe this or that. But if that ain't the case, if I still got contacts with somebody around you and I'm getting responses, but it ain't just the response that I'm looking for, I can see you starting to feel away. I just don't know if just taking it straight to lawsuit is what you do. Maybe go on your show and be like, Cole, you my man, but you know you told him you was going to look out for me on the verse. You ain't do that. Or do you feel like that would be corny to do?
To say something about it on the show?
Yeah, before you take it to a lawsuit, just to say something about it.
Like, even if he said it like passive aggressively, then at least because it's gonna get around too. Yeah. But I will say this: I seen what's this shit? Yeah, I seen Unc and 2 Chainz do a club episode of Club Shay Shay. And I heard
that shit was hard. They were going to different locations and shit throughout the episode.
Yeah, but what stuck out to me, considering we're talking about this topic, 2 Chainz said Pharrell told him some of the best advice he could ever do. Because Chainz was like, somehow they got on the topic about doing verse swaps or beat swaps. Pharrell told him, no, you pay me for this, and when I need you, I'm going to pay you for that. That way, you ain't stuck kind of like what Cam is. He in limbo. So I think artists should move that way. I like that. I think that's some real good game.
I remember.
When I need you for a feature, I'm going to pay you. You need a beat for me, pay me. That way, if it don't happen, you don't feel no type of way. Because I done paid you or vice versa. You know what I mean?
I respect that only if our relationship is strictly professional. As
Cole and Cam ain't friends.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if Chainz and Pharrell felt like we done been working together enough times to where I've looked like it feel like we friends now, then maybe we can just do the swap without having to.
They probably can, but also Chainz said it's some niggas he done did a verse for. He don't even want no verse from them. So what do you do? Yeah. You could have got paid. See what I'm saying? Because not being funny, I'm sure I think he got some features with like pop artists. He probably don't want no verse from them.
Yeah.
But you did it on the
Jason
screen.
Derulo.
Yeah, like what do I do with that? I don't want no feature from that nigga. You know
Jason Derulo featuring.
Yeah. So I mean, you got to think.
Shout out to Jason Derulo, man.
What's the song Juicy J did for? Was it Katy Perry?
Yeah.
Like, do he really want a verse from Katy Perry? Probably not. That feature probably paid him good though.
Might be lit right now, man. Just because she ain't dropped no music in a while. She's still famous.
Of course. But you see what I'm saying? On average, it's people that you probably work with.
It ain't gonna hit like it would have back then.
I'm sure you don't gave people a verse, we ain't gonna say no name, that you kind of like, I don't really want them on my album. Look, he don't feel that way.
Shout out to everybody I don't work with, man.
I mean, I'm just saying. So it's like that's how, once I heard that, I was like, damn, that's a good ass way to move. That's why when I do work swaps, with people that I want some work from. And that way, if I do the shoot for them, I don't feel no type of way when they need to work for me. Or I probably said that bad, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if I do a shoot for them and they do something for me, I ain't gonna feel it because I actually want that service. See what I'm saying? So, because some people you do work, so he's like, I don't even like they work. So then what? You just looking crazy. Just saying, just a thought.
Nah, I feel that. What time you gotta go?
No, we got time. We got a while.
We got. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments about the Cameron and J. Cole thing. Would you have went that route? Do you feel them? You say, hey man, business is business. We got to take it there. Yeah. Or do you feel like, man, we should have tried to give them a chance to work that out as men?
Yeah.
Y'all let us know what y'all think.
I just wish I knew if Cam, I'm sure he did, but I wish there's a way we could look up how much Cam made money from that feature.
Yeah.
Because if he did, then he needs to let.
I don't think he did that for the free. Man. I can't see.
Yeah, Cam don't even move like that.
To me, that would be disrespectful. Like, just because I took time when I'm not an active rapper to go in the studio and drop some shit for the benefit of you and your project. You got to give me something just off the strength.
And it's one of his not his biggest, but it's a bigger song for Cam. Yeah. It ain't like it was some shit, Confessions of Fire, you know what I mean? Sex, Drug, what's the first one?
They said it actually wasn't a Cam'ron song, it's a Dipset song. But
yeah, and Heatmakers made the beat.
Right.
So I'm sure Heatmakers made some money.
You ain't just got all the rights to
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He got splits, but he ain't got 100%.
He only got rights because he actually went and did his
yeah,
voice
Joel's got a verse on there.
Yeah. It's just only because I went and did my voice monologue over there. If it was just
the beat, that's just Heatmakers.
Right. Yeah. So he wouldn't have nothing. Yeah. All right, man. In other news,
don't do features for free.
Yeah, get paid, young nigga, get paid. In the words of Young Dog, rest in peace, Young Dog. I don't know if you had seen this South Carolina artist Black Zach.
I know who that is. Yeah, he came to the what you call it?
The what?
No, that's Fat Zach.
Yeah, Fat Zach.
Oh, my bad.
This dude named Black Zach from like Columbia area.
Nah, I
supposed to signed to big label a couple years ago.
Very cool. Congratulations.
Anyway,
he didn't.
South Carolina artist Black Zach allegedly, he was arrested and it's allegedly murder for hire is the charge they got.
Damn.
Yeah, on some like similar to what they got Lil Durk with.
I'm smoking on them such and such.
It's feds too.
Yeah, that mean they been plotting on his ass for about 2-3 years. They don't come get you.
Then get this, like I ain't super familiar with dude. Shout out to dude and his people, whatever. No disrespect. I don't know what's going on. I'm just seeing the shit in the news. We report on the news around here. So subscribe to the tribe. But ironically, bro got a song in his catalog called Murder for Hire, bro. Which I'm sure don't help his case right now. Again.
The definition of snitching on your damn self.
I don't know what niggas got going on out here, bro. But if niggas down, the feds come get you, and part of the charges say murder for hire. And then like, you a rapper? And then they go and look in your catalog and it's a song called murder.
Well, the problem is we want our rappers to be authentic. Then when they authentic, we like, that's too authentic.
Listen, bro. Hey, look. I don't know no details or nothing else about that. They just say that, hey, something about it was apparently the dude Black Zach got a account, DME.
Who?
DME, I think that's Dirty Money Entertainment is what it stands for.
Okay, Diddy. Shouts out to Diddy. No shouts to Diddy. I'm sorry.
Nah, don't shout out to Diddy.
No shout out to
Diddy. No Diddy. Apparently he got I think that's what it stands for. But it's DME. He got a count that's what they rap. You know what I'm saying? Shit they put out is under that.
So he got knocked.
So he got
right after the deal.
They got chains with their logo. Apparently one of his affiliates got a chain snatched with that. Another rapper in the area got in the video with the chain, and then that rapper ended up off. And now they trying to link it back to that dude and say he called the shot.
Can we go off on a tangent real quick?
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't even know who these people are. Can we go off on a tangent real quick? How you feel about that? There was a time in our generation when you took somebody's chain, that was major. Like, but then I think it depended on whose chain you took. Like, remember before he was Hitmaker, Young Berg got his Transformer chain took. But like Young Berg ain't no gangsta ass dude, so that wasn't really no cool points.
Nah.
But that motherfucking Transformer chain was hard though.
It looked dope. I think they were saying that it turned out to not be. It was fugazi, but it looked dope as hell.
It wasn't a real chain?
I don't know. But I think that they was back then. The rumor was when it was going on its tour and people was passing it around trying to see what they could get for it, that it wasn't what they thought.
Oh, that shit was still tough. I didn't know if it is or ain't fake, but that bitch was cold. But do you think I didn't know that was still a thing?
I heard like some rappers who got enough money to have the real shit saying that they get the lookalike shit. Because they know you at a high risk of getting your shit took or stolen. Yeah. And if I lose, then it ain't as big a loss as it would have been.
Yeah, they be saying like they got the real one at the house.
And then everybody that see them and they shit shining on stage and shit, you gonna think, oh, this 2 Chainz or whoever, like he got the real shit on. You're not gonna think that's the fake shit.
That's what I would do. Ocho Cinco talk about it all the time. He said he wear fake. I don't believe him, but he said he wear fake chains.
I believe Ocho do.
Yeah, he might.
Because what you got to prove at this point? Yeah,
your name is the brand, not the jury.
I believe a nigga like him actually would do that.
I didn't know that was still a thing, chain snatching.
Hey, am I on the camera, man? Because I asked you that last episode for 20 minutes. I wasn't actually in the shot, so I'm just
you on the camera?
Oh, bullshit, man.
Hey, Craig was in the way. No,
So after that shit, like, well, I'm over there in the cut, like, motherfucker, sounded like the narrator in this bitch.
and I wasn't even on the camera. That shit was over.
Yeah, you see the damn bill.
Just another sign like that. I think he's on the camera. He's in there somewhere.
But yeah, man.
Yeah,
So, what are your thoughts on when the rapper ends up getting in trouble for something as serious as that, and they got a song in their catalog that the police can go back to?
That's they stupid ass, bro. You want to dry snitch on yourself, dry snitch. Fuck it, it is what it is at this point. Like cats are really telling themselves and don't care.
Yeah,
and don't care. Then they be like, man, why am I getting arrested? Because you're an idiot and you told on your fucking
There ain't
self.
much you can say.
No, this shit be looking crazy.
That shit looks wild, man.
Stop telling on yourself.
But hey, man.
What is it? Real killers
We'll
moving
see what
silence.
happens with that situation. I don't know them folks. I ain't familiar with that
One more time
situation.
for niggas in the back. Real killers move in silence.
Yeah, man.
I talk too much because I'm not a real killer.
You feel me?
I'm a civilian.
You feel me? But get that nigga a Bud Light, he gonna kill that motherfucker.
Yeah. Got a couple more left.
Hey, man, BMF. Finally, they announced that it's canceled, bro.
Oh, really?
They ain't coming back. Yeah, I know they was having all the...
That's why they did the little fast forward at the end of last season. Like, it jumped.
Man, I know they doing all the back and forth, the goofiness with between 50 Cent and
Niggas will
Meech
fuck
and
up a
stuff.
bag over some bullshit.
Man, I like that show, bro.
Yeah.
I really like...
You gonna be watching White Power?
What?
Force.
White Power, boy, you threw me back. Nah, hell nah.
What would Tommy? White Power.
Hell nah.
You don't fuck White Power?
I ain't never
Let
really...
me stop saying that. Let me Force.
Yeah, you
Power
wild,
Force.
bro. You wild.
I heard that shit on the podcast. They talking about that's White Power.
Nah, I ain't never really been tapped into the Power universe, though. I done watched a few episodes here and there of the original Power and of Raising Kanan.
Oh, Raising Kanan is like that. You don't fuck with Raising Kanan? Yeah,
I
we don't
ain't
talk
never
about
just
it.
follow. Yeah, I ain't never just follow none of them for a full season.
Damn.
I ain't
Shame on
gonna hold
you. Yeah, that shit. Tommy
I
was
was a Snowfall type of nigga, man.
Oh, yeah, you did. So that
I was Snowfall. And
And I've seen every episode of every original and spinoff. I like Force. Force is not as bad as people talk about it. It's cool. It's. I do think they made Tommy's character a lot different than he was in the original Power.
yeah.
Because he's kind of the front man, whereas it was the original Power was both him and Ghost, and then you could see Ghost was trying to pivot and kind of, for lack of better words, he was the brains of the operation and Tommy was the muscle. Whereas in Force, Tommy's the muscle because Ghost ain't, Ghost dead. So it's a little bit weird, but it's not a bad show. White Power.
What was the Tariq show?
Shit. Ghost?
Ghost.
Yeah,
okay.
Ghost, yeah.
Do they still do that? That was the one Mary J. Blige was on, wasn't it?
Yeah, they should do it. At least last time I checked. It's just, you gotta think they do it in like a rotation, so it'd be like, I don't know the exact order, but it's like,
But Force is the one that's on now.
yeah, Force been sitting in limbo for like 3-4 years.
Word.
Because this is only the second season. I think it's the second or third.
Well, I thought when it first came
Yeah,
out,
it
they
was a
thought
limbo.
that was the weak one that they
It
wasn't
was.
going to keep going
But
with.
I think they, in my opinion, I think they brought it out because BMF is canceled. I could be wrong. Because you gotta think they basically had 4 shows.
Hey, I
lined up.
started writing some better scripts.
No, you think they had Ghost? It was like I said, I don't know which order this goes in, but it was Ghost, BMF. I know BMF is not part of Power, but it was still
BMF, man.
BMF, Power, or Ghost, Kanan, and Force. See what I'm saying?
Can we do a moment of silence real quick for BMF? There it is.
R.I.P. I did enjoy BMF, man.
I like that show, man. What's the one character, the crazy nigga from the first
Don't even
season
talk
that
about-
they
I can't
brought
think of his
back?
name, but
What's that
yeah.
nigga name, man? Well, they just brought him back in the past season,
And
man. Now, you know.
they killed him. I wonder if they had finished shooting all the episodes before it got canceled, like before the beef started.
I think they film that shit season by season.
Yeah, but the beef shit
I
was
don't think they start filming the next season until they get the green light from the network.
yeah, but you gotta think it damn near don't come out, but every other
Every year.
Is it
I've
every
been
year?
every year.
It be feeling like 2 years, but you might be right.
Yeah, I think it's been every year.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
man, I was fucking with that show, man.
Mhm. They could always just recast Lil Meech. It wouldn't look right, but
I don't think he wasn't a good actor. He not.
he looked like Big Meech.
Yeah,
Cause that's his daddy.
yeah. So I don't. But you mean recast him how?
Find another actor. This
Oh.
ain't Lil Meech the one, not Lil Meech himself, but his
No,
daddy.
I
the one
think-
that got
no.
Big 50, ain't it?
It ain't about that though. If 50 don't want to keep producing his story when he
Oh, they still got to cut Big Meech them a check.
right, he
Oh,
done
okay,
fell out, which I don't
I
want to
ain't want
sit
no-
here.
yeah, tell your story. Yeah,
yeah.
I got you. It probably ain't even with Lil Meech, truthfully.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good point.
Hey, yeah, what it is though.
Mm-hmm.
In other news, I had sent you the link. I don't know if you ever had a chance to see it. NLE Chopper came out of nowhere and dissed YB and did a hit.
I thought he was cool.
I think he always kind of just.
Don't they got music together?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think he always just kind of been like a great value version of him. That hope that YB embraced him one day, which I'm not a YB fan, but just from the outside, it seemed like when he first came out, it was I'm trying to jump in that lane. And hopefully, bro, fuck with me like a little bro to him. But that shit ain't never happened. So then it became like, all right, I'm finna just start like being a rival with you, hopefully.
And NLE Chopper is the one got that dumbass song, I Wanna Fuck Me Too.
Yeah.
Okay.
He done jumped in a bunch of different bags trying to get something to stick over the years.
Hey, he got some notoriety. He got millions of views and streams.
So here lately, the nigga done shaved his head bald voluntarily, just on some, I'm trying to channel Tupac or something. That's the way a lot of people is taking it.
Okay.
I don't know if he done said that, but a lot of people is taking it like, I'm finna just shave my head bald and I walk around like I don't give a fuck on some.
Mm-hmm. You seen that little short film?
He did that song, which is over the same beat as Hit 'Em Up, and he did a lot of similar elements in the music video.
He might just did it to symbolize the video. He ain't no Tupac, but.
Right. So what's your thoughts on a nigga that, obviously, me and you don't listen to Youngboy, but obviously he got the youth right now. He went on this tour.
He's a young boy.
Niggas is going crazy. Like several generations of people's going with the lime green bandanas, and he's selling out.
Man. I be hating to sound like an old man, but these young niggas is weird. That's what it boils down to, man. It's a lot of that shit is for attention. It ain't really about the art.
It's all for attention.
Yeah, but at least.
So what's your thoughts on the NLE Chopper nigga? At first I wanted you to embrace me, now you won't, so I'm gonna go at you, and now I'm gonna take it this far to where I'm doing the Hit 'Em Up style shit.
It's almost like
to try to get your attention, ultimately, like you just said.
It's almost like, not literally, but imitation is the highest form of flattery. So when you can't imitate a nigga or they don't fuck with you, you just talk shit about them.
So a nigga down the street, right, just bought his camera and lights and shit.
Okay.
He start commenting on all his shit. He trying to get sign language. Fuck with me, man. I'm an up and coming nigga. Fuck with me. You ain't really you ain't hating on him, but you busy right now, so you ain't just
minding my business.
I don't know this nigga. I'm just minding my business.
Yeah.
So now he like, all right, this nigga sign language is refusing to embrace me, man. I'm just finna start shooting at the nigga until he down. And he go and do a whole elaborate ass shit just to hopefully get this nigga's attention, because people gonna start tagging you and saying, sign language, look at this shit, man.
I ain't gonna care that. Me, I ain't gonna care.
Yeah, you is, man. Don't lie to these people, man. Yes, the fuck you is, right?
I ain't gonna care that much. Unless if it's dope, yeah, but if it's trash, no.
Man.
It better be fire. If it's fire, yeah, I'm gonna make one in response.
Just like I care when old girl was tripping on me that day.
I didn't care. I didn't know who the fuck she was.
Like, what the fuck? She started tagging, bro. Like, we ain't gonna rehash that.
I ain't even replied to it.
People are weird, bro. I can see him lying like I didn't care, but I was so just, only because I showed that person so much love prior to that, just I didn't understand where it was coming from. But yeah, people are weird out here, bro. People that say, yeah, I can't get your attention, get you to show me some love. I'm gonna just hate on you.
Nah, you know what? Let me
acknowledge me one way or another.
If I get some shots fired at me,
you gonna acknowledge me one way or another.
I would hope not. But if I were to get some shots fired at me, it gotta be from a credible source. It can't be a nigga who shooting shit on his iPhone. Don't get wrong, I've shot stuff on my iPhone in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I'm not acting like that means you.
Our first interview was on the iPhone, but that shit look dope. You'll never know.
Because I know how to do that. That's the difference. I was shooting with 2 iPhones, but you got to have good lighting. If you want to know, holla at me, I'll tell you about it.
6'7".
I still don't know what that shit means. I don't know none of that shit means. But
no, the kids say
the kids, again, they
Wu-Tang is for the children,
I guess. But yeah, if a nigga shots at me, like in a legitimate, not that girl, but like in a legitimate way, it got to be cool. Like it got to be some cool shit. It can't be some, I'm shitting on you, nigga. That's why I'm recording in the bathroom. Like, no, I'm good. No, thank you. Pull your pants up, nigga. Get up out of there.
I feel
There gotta be some really cool shit. Because I'm gonna respond with some cool shit.
I think we all want to be at the level where we feel like, hey, man, I'm not even gonna pay attention to certain shit that ain't. But
I might do the clone thing and talk shit about the person back and forth. Something childish.
You feel me?
I can be very petty when I want to.
Come on, now.
Yeah, that means the NLE Chopper wants to be part of his crew, though. That's what it really boils down to.
Yeah.
And that does suck to kind of feel rejected. And we don't know from YB's perspective, is it just, I'm just doing shit. It's not, I don't fuck with you. I'm busy just like you busy. Because that can be the case.
It can.
We have lives. I'm not famous, but I got shit to do. I got kids. I got old lady. You got kids. You got old lady. Like, we got shit to do. It ain't just, I don't fuck with you. It's like, bitch, I'm doing stuff too now. I'm not just sitting in the house picking my nose.
For sure. You never know, man. But yeah, I thought he tried it, man. A lot of people feel like it's corny because it's just like, making a diss song about a nigga is one thing. When you try to recreate a Pac shit, you come out bald head, voluntarily bald head. And you just there doing hit 'em up shit in the videos. It's like, all right, I see what you was going for. And a lot of time they call that the nostalgia beat.
Yeah.
A lot of time that worked, but I don't feel like the shit really, it didn't connect for me.
Nah, because you got to really kill that shit. It can't be no goddamn.
Yeah, for me not being a fan of either one of these niggas, when I went to click on it and played 30 to 45 seconds, however long I gave it, like, that shit ain't.
It's got to be, you know what I mean?
All right, in other news, I saw that Gen Z is now referring to the Nike Air Force One as dad shoe. What's your thoughts on that? Niggas is calling it dad shoe.
I hate
what the fuck is wrong with the Nike Air Force One, bro?
I hate to say it. We are of the generation. I ain't bought a pair of crispy whites in years. Do I still think they fly? Yes, but I can see why the kids say that because I hate to say it.
What shoe are they wearing though as the primary white? If you just need an all white, you're not wearing the white ones?
Yeah, you can wear them. Yeah, but
what is the young niggas wearing as they all white?
They don't wear all whites.
See, that's your mother. That's your problem.
But keep in mind though, we have really disrespected the Air Force One. Not me and you, but our generation. Like not all of us. There are some of us that wear them whites till they brown.
Yeah.
And I think that left a bad taste in them young boys. They're like, God damn, them things look a little brown, don't they? And then, because you got to think, when we was getting them, especially during the barbershop era, you could get a creasy pair of barbershop forces.
Oh, yeah.
Wear maybe 3 times, they crease like a motherfucker. But you get good 3 wear, what was it, like $40 a piece?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the real ones was at the time, what is 80? 80?
Yeah, 89.
Yeah, 80, 90, yeah.
Shit.
Depending on highs, lows. And the black ones is, I'm stomping your ass out expeditiously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whereas now you see them.
Watch them niggas wearing the black forces.
All black forces, don't leave that man alone.
Leave that nigga alone.
Yeah, leave him alone.
That way.
Yes. But now we have dishonored the all white Nike. I think
dad shoe though.
Because the way we wear it.
Maybe it ain't as fly as it was back when we had that run in the early 2000s when Nelly and them was making songs about it, but
and then it's been too many colorways.
It's still a timeless shoe though, bro.
It is. Yeah, when we started wearing them, they wasn't new.
The Uptown, they call them the Uptowns. That shit never going out of style.
No, they still fly, but we have dishonored them. We let them get brown and creased, and not me and you, but niggas was wearing them shits till they was beat. You're not supposed to wear an all white shoe till it's beat.
TikTok culture is wild, bro.
Nah, I hate to say it, I agree with him. Not the silhouette, just how we've disrespected them. Because I can't stand an off-white, a musty-ass pair of all-white. That shit look crazy.
Look, I ain't gonna say that.
I don't even like a pair of beat-up Timbs. If you ain't in construction, your Tim shouldn't look like construction.
Nah, I feel that.
So that's kind of where I'm at. I can't speak for everybody else. How you feel? That's disrespectful to the forces?
Man.
The old school. We call them old school down here in South Carolina.
Old school.
Uptop, they call them uptowns.
Uptowns, forces.
Yeah, they got another name for them out west, I think, but I forgot what they call.
Yeah.
It's a couple different nicknames.
Hey, look, I'll still buy me something when
it ain't that I don't want them. I just ain't thought about it. I be wearing flip-flops every day. So.
Sometimes you just need a pair of all-white Crispies, man.
Yeah, because I definitely got no all-whites. Damn. All
right, what else we got?
You rock Nike boots or you don't fuck with them?
Nah.
I need a fresh pair of ACGs.
Have I ever had some? Nah, I think my son had some.
Them bitches hard. And it's winter, or it's turning into winter. I gotta get me a pair.
I need to check on, bro, man. We doing a morning episode right now. My son up there, his man cave playing Spider-Man. Hopefully he ain't touching nothing. Acting like he got some sense.
I'm sure he good.
Yeah, man, we still
tearing up all kind of shit. PS5 broke, dog.
Hell nah. Don't do it.
Don't put that in there.
All right, so I thought it was funny. I text you about it when I seen it. Diddy serving his sentence right now. They sentenced him to 4 years or whatever for the prostitution shit. They say that the facility that he's at right now serving his sentence, it's a facility in New Jersey called Fort Dix, D-I-X. And of course, the internet seen that and ran off with it like,
I thought it was funny, but when you sent it to me, I think I was distracted. So I got it, but I was like, I don't give a fuck. Just doing something.
If you a nigga that ain't used to doing no time and they tell you, all right, man, you gonna knock out this time, you might get out early, but here's where you gotta go, and you get your paperwork and that shit say Fort Dix.
That nigga excited?
But you see a bunch of dicks running around in your mind like, oh shit, what the fuck? Where y'all sending me, bro? What the hell? No, where else can I go?
Hey, they excited.
It ain't a halfway, like, hey. Like I told you when I seen that shit, like some jokes just write themselves, bro.
They do.
I don't even got to elaborate, bro.
Is that Fort Dix is in Texas?
Jersey, they said.
Jersey?
Yeah. The nigga is in the prison in New Jersey. So his family can come and see him easy and shit.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't know why he got 4. Excuse me. I don't know why he got 4 or 5 years.
They said transportation of
I get it. I think
for purposes of prostitution.
That's probably like the max. Because I mean, let's be honest. The rest of the shit he was.
Of course, they gave him the max on them lesser charges because they couldn't get him on the other shit.
Kind of like the OJ thing. We can't get you for this real shit. At least we get you for something.
Yeah.
So I mean, have fun at Fort Dix, my boy.
Right. That's a good example though, because when OJ slid on the murder shit and then he got in trouble later for the memorabilia shit,
stealing your own shit
like,
back.
Yeah, bro, we finna down.
Put him under the jail.
This nigga the max.
Got his ass.
That's a good example.
Damn dummy.
See the Lakers drip, man. Hey, we number 2 in the West right now, but we ain't at the sports section
yet.
yet.
So I'm
finna. We gonna get there. What else we got? Okay, I had seen this.
What you got?
You know Joyner Lucas?
Yeah.
DJ Vlad. Speaking of suing, we were just talking about Cameron suing J. Cole a moment ago. DJ Vlad has decided to sue Joyner Lucas.
What?
So the basis of his lawsuit is saying that Joyner Lucas used some of his content without permission. But
like speaking over like a song?
Probably a clip of some of his shit. Probably, maybe something like that. I don't know the full details of it, but that's the basis of the lawsuit. But Joyner Lucas' response to it, and he done put out screenshots of messages and shit.
Well, he did agree?
Nah, well, Vlad been trying to get him for an interview for a few years, kind of like similar to the Cole and whatever. But Vlad been trying to get him, and his team been kind of telling him, all right, yeah, we'll do it, but then they ain't never just set up, they ain't never agreed on the time, and some years done went by. So now Vlad just done like, all right, since y'all gonna keep curving me on the interview, and it's done been some years, now I done seen the clip, or I done got wind of a clip that's content that I own that he done used, so now I'm finna sue him, just not necessarily because I'm mad that you used it, but because I'm mad that you didn't give me an interview. What's your thoughts on that?
He need to grow up. Vlad be on some dumb shit. I don't think he's a culture vulture. He's been part of the culture, embedded in for like 30
So you're not going to be on the same benefit of the doubt that you gave Cam. With, at the end of the day, that's his content.
Nigga, what if somebody did with our shit?
I mean,
that's the headphones. Let me turn that shit down. Shit don't sound weird as fuck.
I just not noticed that.
Yeah, that's the headphones.
Nah. I'm saying I don't want nobody, and you wouldn't like content that we post as Tribe and Sign Language Production. You don't want nobody to just run off and use that without your permission and make some type of monetary gain off of it. Now, if somebody clip it up and it somehow equates to people following the original source,
that's what I'm saying.
I ain't mad at that at all.
That's what what I had to realize not a long time ago, but I realized it, but I had to accept it a long time ago. Once you put it on the internet, motherfuckers gonna do what the fuck they want to.
They clip the hell out of
shit. People have not a million people. There are people that clip our shit.
And I done clipped other people's shit. And
no, it was 2 guys had a rap battle. That nigga clipped up my interview with the dude, a sign language interview, clipped it up and used it against that dude. What was I'm suing you because you didn't pay me for permission to my YouTube video.
That's creative though.
Thank you.
That's hard.
Yeah, I felt proud.
That's hard.
Like, thank you.
Damn, not only did you watch the interview,
you found the right parts to use. Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. I might have to get back to sign language interview. We'll see. I got shit to do.
Man, let's do it. But I'll do something for you. I'll do something. I'm on the staff now, man. Let me down conduct some interview. Shit.
But you know what I mean? So I'm not mad at that. I think, man, if I take once you put on the internet, it's fair game. There's pictures I got on the internet. I'm sure people done clipped them, put graphics or fucking filters on top of pictures I've shot for people, and I hate that shit. But once it's on the internet, it's fair game.
I would hate that too. As a photographer, I see some shit that I've already edited, and then you go and further edit it and filter and all that shit.
I think somebody, I did her shoot. She done changed her whole face. And then I asked about it, she changed it back.
That's probably what a nigga feel like when he just gave you the freshest fade and then you damn put the hat on as you walking out.
Yeah, like for real, bro. I don't even wear no hat to the barbershop unless I look bad before I get there. But yeah, once I get the haircut, I be shit.
I know them niggas do not like that, but I done sat here and spent all this time trying to make sure you had the right fade. You walk out.
Fuck it up with a hat. Let me cover this artwork up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, once you put your content on in the world, it's the world.
Speaking of artwork, man, show them folks your sign language tat, man.
Oh, hell.
Show them
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. This shit ain't even real. Hey,
that gang. Look at him. That bitch hard, bro. Yes, sir.
Gang. But yeah, people have to realize that, man. Once it's out there, it's out there, man. There's people who got pictures of Basquiat's and they fuck with it and change it and manipulate it. People gonna do what they want to do. He mad about the interview. He ain't even mad the nigga made money off of it.
Nah.
So if you mad, you doing it from a petty stand. Don't get me wrong, I'm petty too, but not that.
He definitely doing it from a petty.
Because Vlad the same person who sued Rick Ross for getting punched in the face.
Nah, that's different.
And we don't know what caused him to get punched in the face.
I'm not no gangster. You just punched me, man, because you feel like I'm part of the train that's putting out there. That's what it's saying. Like, you feel like my platform is heavy in people knowing that you were CEO at the time. So that's why when you see me, it's on site.
I mean, if I wasn't rich or famous, you wouldn't have sued me. Niggas getting fights every day, B.
When niggas ain't tough guys and a nigga come out with some gangster shit, you just got to know that, hey, this nigga might sue me because he not a tough guy. He not a street nigga. When I go and try to be tough with a street nigga, I'm expecting him not to be on it. No suing shit because you supposed to be a street nigga.
We got freedom of speech, but you're not free of the consequences of talking crazy. And I think people forget that.
Yeah.
But this ain't that kind of shit.
Nah, I'm definitely not defending nobody that's out here saying
talk
whatever
crazy and then I
expect not to see a nigga and have to face them consequences. Nah, I'm definitely not on that side of things.
Because two broke niggas get to fight and they don't sue each other.
Nah, I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
I don't be fighting. I'm a civilian. I'm just saying.
What else we got, man? We finna wrap it up soon.
Already?
The game.
What you been doing?
The game been on Instagram lately.
Red Rose. What he be saying every time it be a freestyle?
Red Rose, white ceiling.
Yeah, there you go. Like, nigga, that is not a freestyle no more.
Let me see. Let me think. Red Rose, white ceiling.
You're like, we get it, man.
Yeah.
Red Rose, white ceiling.
The game been on Instagram lately, advertising 50% off features for indie artists.
I don't know what the price is.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what his future price is either. He's just like, I know what it's like to be an indie artist trying to be heard. I know what it's like for niggas gatekeeping and not trying to, you know what I'm saying, give you opportunities. So, I ain't on that. I'm trying to reach out and what he say, pick the next up and coming
that
artist.
Nigga's cold and he want to get a little.
All right, I'm trying to pick the next up and coming nigga up. So what I'm doing is I'm slashing my feature price 50% for the next indie artist. Tap in right now. You know what I'm saying? You pay the price. You're gonna get the verse ASAP. He ain't even say 24 hours, and they say you gonna get it ASAP. And
that's what the verse gonna be. Red Rose, white ceiling. I mean, sued the shit out that nigga.
Seeing that shit and like, bro, gang seeing like this nigga just shooting bad, trying to work a scam or you just
I hope
you so cold
that's
right now.
up.
Like you just said, if you ain't trying to scam niggas, I'm cold. I'm just trying to find the next way to attach myself to type of thing.
Yeah, because for an indie artist, that would be a good look. I know we make jokes, but if Skillet got a feature,
I get a feature from the game.
Fuck yeah, that's still a good look.
Yeah.
It's gonna get you some
spin. Red Rose, white ceiling.
Yeah, don't give me that bullshit.
Don't do that.
But yeah, if it's a dope, because if it's Red Rose, white ceiling, like, you turn that off. They
done heard that, real.
Yeah, give me something fresh.
Damn.
But yeah, if it's legit, that's a good look. Y'all might not agree, but even from he washed for our standards. He's washed.
Yeah.
But and the fucked up thing is, Jesus Piece was a hard ass album.
I didn't hate the documentary too. I think that was the last one he just put out. I didn't hate that.
No.
Nah, he done put out a few albums since Jesus Piece. Yeah.
I just want to check the time frame.
Yeah, he done put out a few since then.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But yeah, I seen now just like, hey man, obviously as an indie artist myself, I'm never mad that somebody just got a platform to be trying to help out. But it do seem like 9 times out of 10 when niggas be doing that.
You cold?
Yeah. Sometimes
right.
it do be niggas running scams.
That's a single. Let me see. I'm finna try to find the album.
Sometimes it do be a nigga trying to run the scams to take advantage because they know an indie artist so hungry to try to be heard and be seen that They quick to spend some money on some shit and it don't lead to nothing.
What the fuck is all this shit? This is like mixtapes or something. I'm trying to find albums. There we go. Discography. Albums. Hold on. I'm trying to find like the most recent shit that came out. He got Drillmatic Heart vs. Mind. That's an album?
Oh yeah, that was the last one. Drillmatic.
I'm late than a motherfucker. I'm talking about Jesus Piece like that shit brand new.
Oh nah, that shit like 10 years, 15 years old, bro.
Damn. Oh, I heard a song off of it I had been listening to.
Like 2011.
Yeah, it was literally 2011. My bad, y'all. And I call myself a hip-hologist. He got something called Time.
Y'all let us know y'all thoughts on that. Tribe members of what gang got going on with it. I mean,
yeah,
is that cool?
But I would get a feature from him. It depends on what he's charging, though. If he charging 10 bands,
nah.
Because you ain't gonna make 10 bands off of gang.
Hell nah.
Or a feature,
What else we got?
I'm trying to pick up the know you nigga, you cold and you trying to get you a couple dollars.
So niggas always damn rise up and they don't never reach down for the next to try to help the next nigga come up, but I ain't on that, I'm trying to.
What I would do, speaking of that, if I was on not a cold game, but like when game was not flaming hot, but just on point. Or if I was like a big mainstream, I would do features with indie artists. And I wouldn't charge them nothing. I might charge them $100.
They gonna charge them something.
I mean,
niggas don't do nothing for free out here. Alright, before we get to the
yes sir.
Let's go to the releases. Music releases since the last episode, man. It's been a lot now, so I got a little list right here. We're gonna start with the indie releases.
Okay.
I dropped a single, the football theme joint that I dropped, the Game of the Week. It's out right now. Wherever you listen to music at, Cartier Camo, Game of the Week. Go stream that. We still got a lot of weeks of football season left. Again, it's a football thing.
It's a rough year for Michael Chappelle.
You got a highlight tape of something of your son or somebody or your nephew or whatever. you want to post a highlight reel of them. Mm-hmm. Go get that Cartier Camo Game of the Week, man. Perfect song to put behind the highlight reel, man. Y'all tap in, man. It's football season.
Oh, it's about your song. I'm like, wait, what?
I'm talking about Appreciate that, Game of the Week, Cartier Camo. My boy Beezy Machiavelli. Shout out my dog Beezy Machiavelli. Actually, you know what? That's finna be my indie artist.
Okay.
Yeah, let me put that down. I'm gonna say that at the end. Beezy Machiavelli, my boy. Okay. My dog Beezy Machiavelli from Anderson, man. He dropped a project. It's called Call My Bluff.
Do my indie artist got to be a rapper or it could be a singer?
It could be a singer.
Oh, then we good. Okay, I got indie artist.
Shit, that nigga can play the piano.
What's a female, but
okay, right. But yeah, Beezy Machiavelli, man, Call My Bluff album, and then Mont Fu. You know Mont Fu?
Yeah.
He dropped a new project called Stamped by the Streets 2.
Okay.
Y'all go stream that, man. Run that up, man. Shout out to Mont Fu.
Okay.
Shout out to Beezy.
I fucks with him.
The mainstream releases I done seen since last episode. Offset dropped a new project.
I saw Stephon Diggs had a nice response to that. I was like, that's fire.
I ain't see the response. Offset dropped a new project, dropped on Halloween, called Hunted by Fame.
Okay.
Then Money Man. I'm a fan of Money Man. He dropped a project called 30 Days.
Okay.
Hit Boy and Alchemist dropped the Goldfish project. Well, the boy rapping. I mean, we talked about that on the previous episode.
Okay.
They both known for production, but they rapping on there.
Okay.
Hit Boy and Alchemist.
Excuse me.
Gucci Mane dropped the album, episodes. It was a book, and they just ended up putting out an album alongside it. But it seemed like he more so been promoting on his promo run, been promoting the book. But it is an album that dropped with it called Episodes.
Okay.
Currency, shout out to Currency.
Hey,
he dropped the
Flight School, baby.
He dropped a project called 1015. I would check that out.
What does that mean?
October 15th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I think he been dropping a project every month.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he one of them consistent ass artists like that. Yeah, shout out to Currency, man. And then it's a producer named Monty Booker. He dropped a project called Noise with various artists that he worked with on there. Some singles, a couple singles that dropped. Lil Baby and G Herbo, all on me. I almost said All Eyes on Me.
I know, right?
Lil Baby and G Herbo, All on Me. And then G Herbo again. Moneybagg Yo and G Herbo.
Okay.
They dropped a project called, not a project, they dropped a song called Feet on Land, which was interesting, right? Because Moneybagg Yo is dating G Herbo's baby mama. And now them niggas dropped a song together.
Not Ari Lennox.
Ari, whatever.
The light skin joint?
Yeah.
I know her.
What's your thoughts on that? Them niggas not being petty about it, working together.
Some niggas can be grown.
Yeah.
And if we ain't together.
Most niggas can't.
Yeah. Some can be mature. I mean.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it. I mean,
it ain't like we was homies beforehand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you want my dog.
That makes shit different.
Yeah. You've been kicking at the crib and looking at her in the face, and then now you're not.
That makes shit different.
Yeah, but we industry friends.
We don't got to automatically be enemies by default. Because,
Yeah,
I respect it, man.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
But yeah, apparently G Herbo been working, man. There's 2 singles I named, and he was on both of them. So shout out to Herbo.
That's what's up.
I know at one point niggas was trying to act like he was a weak rapper, and then all of a sudden it seemed like the narrative changed on him, and people started accepting it more.
He got his lane is weird to me. I don't know how to describe it.
Unorthodox flow and delivery. But.
And then he got that deep bad voice. Yeah. I fuck with it though.
Shout out to Herbo. Alright. So shit. Sports then. You see the Lakers get on, man. Yeah, it's time to pop it. It's NBA season. We just a few weeks in. We got college basketball starting, man. But I got the Lakers hockey. Put out the Lakers hockey jersey on y'all niggas, man. Hockey jersey style.
Yeah, you did. I could have put out the Commanders hockey jersey.
I think you did one time.
Yeah, we did when we did live. Not live, but like we watched the game. Yeah, you had the Clippers jersey on. Yeah, that was my favorite thumbnail. I did the colors and everything. That'd be hard. Yeah, man.
But yeah, I got the Lakers drip on, man. NBA season unstarted, man. The Lakers, LeBron ain't played a single game for us yet. But the rest of the team been able to just play loosely, freely. We even didn't have Luka for a stretch of that.
And he ain't played the other night.
And here we are, number 2 in the West. I ain't saying it's gonna stay like that forever, but as of right now, as a filming date, we lit right now. So
y'all had the game. The top 3 scorers on y'all team didn't play, and DeAndre Jordan, not DeAndre, Ayton, excuse me.
Yeah, shout out to Ayton.
Him, Hachimura. What's the other guy?
Rui.
They all scored 20 plus points. What's his name? All black dude. I forgot the third. Anyway, all 3 put up 20 plus. I think the lowest was like 21. Y'all been looking good now. I give you props.
I just hope LeBron don't come back and fuck up everything.
The catch is though, it's not that they fuck it up. It's that when you got a LeBron, you got a Luka, even on the lower tier, you got AR. Niggas be in awe, whether they like to admit it or not. Like you be like, that's LeBron. Like you be watching the nigga play versus you're participating.
That's a fact. I feel like it's truth to that what you just said, and also it's just like. The style of play commands the ball so much that it takes away from the shots that everybody else was able to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Luka is ball dominant. LeBron is pivoted away from that to allow Luka to run the point. But yeah, you see motherfuckers goddamn. Like I say, it's hard to kind of. Do I be aggressive? Do I chill out? Like that's LeBron and Luka over there.
Yeah.
I'm not finna interfere with their shot. So it kind of throws you off rhythm a little bit, if that makes sense.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's look at the standings real quick.
Okay,
man.
What you got, sir?
For anybody that haven't been keeping up with the NBA, we're just gonna tell you where we at so far. Eastern Conference.
I don't even want to hear about the Wizards. Lord.
Pistons is the 1 seed.
Seriously?
Yeah, Pistons is 7-2.
What the fuck the Pistons got? Oh, they ain't really played nobody else.
I'm not sure. I ain't really been following the East too much. Pistons is 7-2 right now. They the 1.
Okay.
Bulls is the 2.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Cavaliers is the 3.
They was number 1 last year, so.
The Bucks is the 4.
The Bucks is up and down because Damian Lillard went back to Portland, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird.
Knicks is the 5 and Sixers is the 6.
What the Pacers look like? Oh, which guy still rehab?
Yeah.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, Pacers ain't
they horrible.
They 13.
They'll pick it back up once he comes back. Is he coming back this
season?
7
right now. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back eventually. Right now, them
boys real disgusting.
But they looked great in that first game against OKC. I don't think that was the first game. The second game, whatever that was.
Yeah, OKC probably balled.
OKC is the 1 seed on the
It's
West.
like, bitch, I'm for real. This is
Lakers is the 2 seed. Yeah. You heard me? Lakers 7-2.
Let me guess who number 3 is. Spurs.
Spurs is 3.
See, I know my sports.
Nuggets is 4. Both of them 6-2.
Dallas probably a hot
Blazers is 5. 5-3. You know they coach on lockdown right now.
Yeah, are we gonna talk about that?
Free that boy Chauncey Billups. We already kind of spoke on him. I don't know if
we'll let it ride. That ain't none of my business.
But,
ain't none of my business.
Free that boy Chauncey Billups, man.
Yeah,
and then
I feel like you got
number 6 is the Rockets with KD. You know.
Don't get Nottingham started.
Yeah,
nigga, they going to the goddamn finals.
But you gotta understand though, he was still hooping.
He like, but you didn't get to the finals. Love you though.
Shout out my dog. But we got a super hard ass song finna drop, man.
What y'all do?
This ain't the music section right now, but yeah,
I'm about to hear about it when we get done.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, y'all let us know on your thoughts on NBA season so far. Who's a slept-on team? Who you feel like they might not be in the conversation right now, but they will be. Y'all let us know, man. That's the NBA so far. In the NFL, both our teams really irrelevant as hell right now. We made some moves at the trade deadline that I was talking to bro about. The trade deadline was this week.
We can't skip the football segment.
we got a linebacker from the Bengals and a defensive lineman from the Jets.
Y'all still can't start the run.
I mean, we ain't played a game yet since we done added them, but you probably right. I mean,
no, I'm not talking. This is not one of them cowboy hate segments.
Yeah,
I just that, right. And then because you got to think Diggs is hurt, and then y'all other
Diggs wasn't shit when he was out there though. I keep reminding niggas that
he was.
Yeah, 2 years ago, nigga, not this year.
He ain't been healthy, yeah.
This year.
And then who your other corner?
Deron Bland.
He ain't bad, but he ain't no shutdown.
Nah, he ain't.
I mean, like I said, this is not a hate.
He had one hot year. They got him paid.
One hot song every 5-year average.
Yeah. What was that from?
Jay-Z dissed
That's right.
One hot song every 10-year average. I think he said 10-year average. Yeah, because he was talking about the first two albums.
But yeah, man. Who the teams is still in the conversation? Let's look up the standings for that.
I can tell you who balling. Colts is number 1. I think they're 8-2.
Let's look up the
Broncos is 8-2. The Jets is 1 in a million.
All right, AFC, the 1 seed is the Broncos.
8-2.
8-2.
Colts is what, 7-3?
Colts is the 2 seed, 7-2.
Yeah, 7-2. Oh, they don't have the bye week.
Then you got the Patriots, the 3 seed. Steelers, 4.
Which is crazy.
Bills, 5.
KC probably 6.
Chargers, 6. Jags, 7. KC, 8.
The Jags? What they reckon?
5-3. KC, 5-4.
See, it's been a lot of weird things going on in the NFL this year. The teams that you expect to be good are not good, and the teams that typically suck are really good. Colts ain't supposed to be that high up.
You got the Eagles 1, the Buccaneers 2.
We like 3-5 and
Seahawks 3, Packers 4.
Yeah.
Rams 5, Niners 6, Lions 7, Bears 8.
Hey, what's the Lions record? 5-3?
5-3.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's a wild season.
But the Lions,
my team 11, your team 14 in the NFC.
Why'd you had to say that?
You could get that relevant as hell. It don't make us look good by saying that.
It's 14 in the NFC, basically second to last.
It don't make us like we both gonna have a high draft pick next year.
And they gonna do shit with it on our team.
Like shit.
We love to pick up an injured player, Debo. Shout out to Spartanburg, but still. Ain't he from Spartanburg?
Is he from somewhere around here?
Yeah, I think he's from Spartanburg. He's talented. He just always hurt.
He ain't done much with the Commanders, I say.
That's his first year.
Yeah, he ain't done
Our
much.
top 3 receivers is hurt. And our quarterback. But, got to love it. Woo!
Tony Allen. I seen Tony Allen. They used to be in the NBA.
Yeah, defensive
Grizzlies. Yeah, defensive guy. Apparently, he was in a traffic stop where it was some cocaine and marijuana, and the driver trying to beg the police to let him take the charges. Said Tony Allen, he just picked him up as a driver. He ain't had nothing to do with it. He didn't know it was in the car, but they wasn't going for it. So now the nigga is fighting possession with intent charges, I think, is what they charged him.
Intent to distribute?
Yeah.
It was that much?
I don't know exactly the amounts they found with, but
Yeah, when they say distribute, that means it's. Yeah. I'm not saying he had bricks, but that's more than
somebody
a little bump.
had a load in the car.
Yeah, that's more than a little bump.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that, man? It's
I hope it ain't true.
Not only just if it was just that story came out by itself, but with all the other stories of former athletes getting involved in.
When do you got? Let me not tell that lie. I mean, when you living that fast life, you getting money like that, you be in spots where they be doing bumps and they treating your nose and shit like that. I done been around niggas who treat their nose.
I just
nothing
got a bunch
interested
of
me.
hood ass cousins, man. It's just like, boy, look, I ain't getting millions like I was getting 10 years ago. I got some hood cousins that can move this work. I still know some people from back when I was in this city and that city. I think it'd be more so that type of shit, man.
Hell, I'm a civilian. I know some people who can move some work, but that don't mean I'm going to go holler at them.
That's why I think them niggas be thinking this is an easy way for me to run up some bands without me touching anything. Look, cousin, they're gonna be the one trapping. I ain't doing shit.
Looking crazy.
But then in the transport, somehow, shit be balls
looking
get
crazy.
dropped. Yeah.
Fucking shit up.
Would not recommend, man.
No, don't try to.
It's always sad when it seems like, cause just in our minds as fans, once you make it to that level where you're
free.
Professional, like
it's supposed to be.
You seem like you supposed to be set, but a lot of them niggas don't be set, bro. It's like we don't know the money that they actually get and who all they done had to pay along the way.
Yeah.
The percentages that get taken out of. We just think, well, you in the NBA, man. You was playing for the Celtics. Sometimes them niggas like, that shit done dried up, bro.
I don't know how
and I still got these expenses from back when I was the starting point guard, and now I'm not.
I'm going to put it this way. I don't want to get too long on it, but my thing is, okay, I know I've never seen millions. I would like to see millions before I die.
It's coming.
Hey, I like that. That's what I'm talking about. But in my mind, the way I approach it is, if I get, like, say I got signed, I get $10 million up front. I ain't even got to be a number one draft. Just I get $10 million with bonus and blah blah blah. Some of the things I'm gonna buy is kind of just, and like I'm gonna pay this house off. I've been bought my mama house, my mother-in-law house, but I ain't buying no big stupid ass man. They have to be about the size of mine, and then that's paid for except for the property taxes. So certain shit, I've never had millions yet. But certain shit, I can't wrap my mind around why you don't pay that shit off versus, you don't need 30 cars.
Yeah.
Even if I had millions, I might have 4 cars.
Yeah.
And one of them gonna be a work car.
And one of them gonna be one of them.
One of them gonna be an old school because I like old school cars.
Yeah.
One of them gonna be a luxury work car. One of them gonna be a truck. And I'm gonna get the fuck on through. Like certain shit, I don't have the desire to have.
Yeah.
But I get it. But at the same time, I've never been 21, 22 with millions either.
Right.
And 21, 22 with millions versus 40, 41 with millions is a 20-year mindset.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
niggas think different.
Yeah, you want to stunt. You want to got there
iced out.
Yeah. At 40, fuck these niggas. I ain't
got to know I'm having this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 21, I'm trying to shine for these bitches.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about shining for no bitches. So I get both sides of it. But certain shit, you supposed to buy cash.
Wrong with that.
You getting these big dumbass signing bonuses. Pay cash for this shit so you can still have it.
Right.
Then if you're broke, or you could, even if you just do a 9 to 5, you just pay the tax.
Yeah.
My bad, I ain't mean to go on tangent.
Nah, I feel what you're saying. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Hopefully, Tony be able to beat them Chargers, man. But I seen that shit like, damn. All right, what's your thoughts on Ja Morant? I'm seeing that nigga been back in the news lately. Apparently, from what I'm seeing, he ain't really done nothing specifically wrong in particular, but it seemed like he clashing with the new coach that the Grizzlies got.
Because he sat his ass on the bench.
I mean, some people out there seen the perspective saying that the new coach came and he just like, listen, I got to not necessarily prove a point. I got to set a tone with these niggas. So in order for me to set the tone, I got to show these niggas that even the star player don't get special treatment. And he taking that as like, boy, you going out your way to be extra towards me. And I mean, I don't know, but the way it seemed like he going about it with the comments to the media and the standing away from the team when they in the huddle and shit, it just make it seem like with his background, it's easy for them to frame it as, oh, here go this nigga again, being uncooperative. And
I think it's unfair, but he did it to himself.
Yeah.
That's what it boils down to. You acting a donkey, you waving guns, and I'm still in the streets. No, you're not. You're a multimillionaire who plays in the NBA. Yeah. You ain't even from Memphis. Sit your ass down.
Yeah.
So he kind of ruined it for himself. But it is weird because the NBA typically is superstar driven, whereas the NFL is the shield.
Right.
That's a little weird. I don't know how you feel about it. Is that Is he wrong?
I agree with what you're saying. Like, I mean, I don't know the details of whatever clash you seem to be having with the coaching staff or with the team, but it just seemed like from the outside looking in, his time in Memphis is kind of done ran his course. He done rubbed the ownership and the GM and all them the wrong way with the bullshit that, like you say, the self-inflicted shit that he was doing.
Ain't like nobody made you do it.
Right. And now, even if you ain't doing nothing wrong, you still just got that reputation. When a new coaching staff come in that you don't got a rapport with and the benefit of the doubt, it's like, I don't care about none of that shit you was doing 3 seasons ago, nigga. Like,
you ain't done it in 2-3 seasons. Right. You been hurt.
Yeah, so.
If he was still dropping 25-30 a game last season, the coach might shut the fuck up and acquiesce.
I feel like it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, man, but, you know, hey, as the new coach, I got to come in here and do what I got to do. I can't have people thinking I'm a pushover nigga going to let y'all do whatever you want to do. And none of y'all niggas got to take me serious. I got to come in here and try to change the culture and the mindset. So he got to go about things a certain way. And it just seems like however he choosing to go about it is clashing with y'all. And they're going to have to figure out. And we know, based on the way things have gone in recent years, once the star player decide that he on the outs with the team and this ain't going to work, he gonna be on another team for the season over with, most likely.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't like they're not a contender anymore. Either,
at
this point, they've kind of gotten rid of the pieces. He started getting
the pouting hard enough within the next before the trade deadline in the NBA. He'll be on a new team. Yeah, now it remains to be seen whether the new team will be a contender this year or not. But yeah, we in the era of once the star player feel like I got my mind made up, it ain't gonna work here. He'll be out. He can damn near hand pick where he going. At that point, if you're good enough. But yeah, man, y'all let us know y'all thoughts on that. I hate to see it because y'all being a South Carolina native, man.
They from what? The Low Country or something? Or Columbia?
Somewhere down that way.
In the area.
But yeah, with him being a South Carolina native, man, with Zion career not going the way we thought it was going to go, him bursting on the scene as an underdog, went to a smaller school and all this shit.
And came out explosive.
And had a chance to be the face of the league. And then, like you say, just whatever misguidedness bro got going on, or immaturity, just having all that money too early, not knowing how to act with it, man. It's just like, damn, how did we get here to the point?
Nobody took it from him. He gave it away.
Yeah, you know, hey, you knowing what I done already did, you can't change what you done did. You can try to shift the narrative moving forward, and the way you going about it is giving the camera glimpses of you being away from the team, and then like, don't give them that, bro. Like, they already trying to paint you as a bad teammate or this or that. Like, and you standing away from the team is gonna help fuel that narrative. So that's what I feel like.
He ain't pissed it away, and then niggas get mad, man. Goddamn, see how they doing you, bro. You gotta take responsibility for certain shit,
man. Shit, man, I ain't got much else on here, man. We finna wrap it on up. Shit. Yeah, it's time for the sleeper song in the indie artist, man.
You go first, you go first?
From an indie artist, I mentioned it earlier when we was doing the releases. I'm going to go with Beezy Machiavelli. My boy from Anderson, man. He dropped a new project called Call My Bluff. Y'all go tap in Beezy Machiavelli.
Hey. A young lady named Meek. We did her birthday shoot last night. Good peoples. She's an R&B artist. And she has a song called Butter, Butter.
Okay.
That's my sleeper and my indie.
How you spell it?
Meek is Meek, and the song is called Butter, Butter.
Okay. Salute.
I found me an indie artist. Hey, that boy good.
Hey. Alright, and then sleeper song, I got an artist named Kirby. Y'all go check that out. I'm late to the party. It seems like she done been on the scene for a few years. I just came up on her recently. She from Mississippi. Okay. Her name is Kirby. And she got a project out called Miss Black America.
Hey,
and this song is off that project. It's called Nasty.
Okay.
Kirby.
We grown.
Nasty. No, it ain't even like it ain't even no nasty song. But that's the name of it. Y'all go check that out.
Oh, well, my bad. My sleeper song is...
He said we grown.
Butter by Meek.
Okay, yeah, he did too.
My bad.
But shit, that's it. What this was 46, right?
Absolutely.
All right, yeah. Well, that wraps up episode 46. The hottest show in the world, nigga. Y'all said it. The nigga that was working on your bikes and shit that was trying to be in the comments hating, nigga. Hottest show in the world still. 40-something episode later, nigga. Stop hating. But nah, man, we still here, man. Shout out to all the tribe members, man. Appreciate all the love, everybody reposting, sharing, putting everybody else on it. Yeah, subscribing. Y'all still with us, man. We got some more new ideas and new shit coming. We're gonna keep this show the hottest show in the world. But until next time, man, I go by the name Cartier Camo.
Hey, it's your boy Skillet.
And this is
Tribe Called Culture,
man.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.